Welcome to the Aboriginal Pre-Adoption On-Line Training course. This is a course that has been developed for people who are interested in adopting Canadian Aboriginal children. This video will briefly introduce you to the concepts and activities involved in the course. The information and learning from the activities will support a commitment to promoting the emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual well-being of these children. This course is divided into 6 units called modules. Each module is separated into several lessons. It is anticipated that you will spend approximately 4 hours per week during a 6-week period working through these lessons. While some modules are shorter and may take less time to complete, others may take longer. It is estimated that the total training time will be approximately 24 hours. The modules are as follows. Module 1, Introduction to Pre-Adoption course. Module 2, Introduction to History of Aboriginal People. Module 3, Culture and Identity. Module 4, Positive Racial and Cultural Identity Development. Module 5, Developing and Maintaining Connections. Module 6, Looking Ahead. Module 1, Introduction to Pre-Adoption course. This module provides an overview to the course as well as setting the context for Aboriginal pre-adoption training. You'll also find a video about cross-cultural adoption and its struggles, as well as a comment board to discuss your thoughts. A comment board is included at the bottom of every module for group discussion. Module 2, Introduction to History of Aboriginal People. This module will set the historical context. Aboriginal people have experienced an enduring and unique history of cultural disruption, interference, and even genocide. An understanding of this history helps to create a context for understanding the socio-political realities of Aboriginal people today. This module also contains activities such as self-reflection, where you reflect on your own family history, and a section where you can test your colonial IQ. Here are a couple questions you can try now. Module 3, Culture and Identity. One of the most important issues relating to Aboriginal children who are adopted is the matter of culture and particularly cultural identity. Colonization, residential schools, etc. are all part of the context in which racism, interference, and assimilationist policies impact identity. As a result, guarantees for cultural rights for Aboriginal children have not been protected historically. Consequently, many children adopted into non-Aboriginal homes grew up not knowing their tribal or nation affiliation, their language, knowledge about their ancestry and history, cultural traditions and responsibilities, and relationships with their family and extended family. This module provides some insight into Aboriginal culture and identity through activities like the cultural iceberg, where you place cultural metaphors onto an iceberg in relation to the word's meaning to you. Later in the module, you can watch the video about John Walkus Green, who was adopted and raised in a non-native home, but eventually returns to a small native community birthplace to give thanks and to be welcomed back. Module 4, Positive Racial and Cultural Identity Development. This module examines racial identity and development and the harm racism and stereotyping brings to Aboriginal people. It also provides strategies for managing racism as well as to reinforce a positive racial identity. We are reminded that racial preference and stereotyping occurs in children at a very young age when watching the video A Girl Like Me, specifically during the black doll, white doll experiment.
Can you show me the doll that you like best or that you like to play with? That one?
I like to play with this.
And can you show me the doll that is the nice doll? And why is that the nice doll?
She's white.
And can you show me the doll that looks bad? Okay. And and why does that look bad?
Because it's black.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because she's white.
And can you give me the doll that looks like you? "15 out of the 21 children preferred the white doll."
Module 5, Developing and Maintaining Connections. This module will focus on the child and his or her adoptive family. Specifically, it will set out ways that the adoptive family can address the unique issues that flow from an Aboriginal transracial adoption. Attention was given to developmental stages and suggestions for cultural planning, with focus on the needs of the Aboriginal children, such as belonging, mastery, independence, and generosity. Each stage in development from birth through to adulthood is represented. Module 6, Looking Ahead. This module is designed to help you explore the many supports that are available for adoptive parents before you may actually need them. It provides plenty of resources, research links, and further information about post-adoption services. In summary, this training course will provide the context for training, information on colonization in residential schools, insight into the importance of cultural identity for Aboriginal children, a review of the challenges in developing a positive racial identity for Aboriginal children, background on the significance of developing and maintaining a child's connection to their family, extended family, culture, and community, information about post-adoption services and resources, as well as many thought-provoking interactive activities to help give you insight on Aboriginal culture. While this course is designed to provide information, it is also intended to offer guidance and support for participants as they learn about the issues that are critical and essential for supporting and nurturing an Aboriginal child on their journey into adulthood. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. However, it only gives a brief glimpse into what this training course provides. Please see a representative of Caring for First Nations Children's Society for further inquiries.
99% of the adoptees I meet are being raised in non-native families, non-native communities, and non-native homes.